welcome to the Rockingham Speedway for the first race in the 2000 season here for the Goodwrench Cup Series season number 5. We have 43 cars here today ready to take on the Rock for 10 laps. We have Sterling Marlin on the pole, had a fast car all weekend, looking to try and lead every lap here tonight. And yeah, Dale Earnhardt, he's been moderately quick all weekend, had a solid qualifying spot. Looking to have a good run tonight, honestly. They've been about top 10. Ward Burton, he had one of the quickest cars in practice, but did not have a particularly great qualifying run, so looking to rebound off of that. In the front row, we have Sterling Marlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Tony Stewart with Rusty Wallace, Jeff Gordon with Dale Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte with Dale Jarrett in the first 4 rows. Then we have Bill Elliott and Mark Martin, Jeremy Mayfield and Ricky Rudd, Jeff Burton and Matt Kenseth, Steve Park and Mike Skinner in that beautiful Army machine. That's one of my favorite cars in the field. Same with Mark Martin's 6 car. Then we have Terry Labonte and Ward Burton, Elliott Sadler and not Johnny Sauter, I can't remember his name. John Andretti and Robert Presley. Then we have Chad Little and Jerry Nadeau, Kenny Schrader and Kevin LePage, Michael Waltrip and Kyle Petty, Jimmy Spencer and Bobby Hamilton, Brett Bodine and Larry Pearson. I can't think of the 32, and Casey Kane, Kenny Wallace and Robbie Gordon, Dave Blaney, and I can't think of you either, or the 46. 33 is Joe Nemechek, the 90. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to be bad with some of the back markers for a little while here. But we're going to go green here. Sterling Marlin gets out to lead. Yeah, I'm sorry for the starting lineup there. As down into turn 1, Tony Stewart already going and taking the lead away from Sterling. Tony was pretty quick on the short run. So we'll see if they've got that thing adjusted to be good on the long run potentially as well. As it's chaos at the back into turn 1. Stewart leads the first lap. Garrett Rockingham back down to the turn 1. His teammate Bobby Labonte is going to take second from Jeff Gordon. Here comes Bill Elliott in the third, looking to try and take second away from Bobby Labonte. Potentially, no, he does not. As Stewart leads off of 4. Earnhardt up in the third already. I told you he would be quick tonight. As here comes up in the second around Bobby Labonte. Here as Sterling Marlin already getting back up here into the field. Jeff Burton's into the wall off of turn 2, stacking up a lot of the field there. As Stewart leads off of 4, leading another lap here today. As this was about when his car started to fade, as I say that, he gets bumped out of the way by Sterling Marlin. Sterling Marlin gets up into the lead as Terry Labonte's in second. Now here comes Matt Kenseth, who is inside. Michael Waltrip's up here into the top 5. As we get a flyby once again of the field, see where your favorite driver is here. As Ward Burton really seems, after having a strong car in practice, not really seeming to be going right now. As see some of the back markers slow into the first couple of corners as Marlin leads off of 4. As there's a spin, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon. Oh, and there's a big crash off of turn 4. Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon got tangled up, and Dale Jarrett and Terry Labonte had nowhere to go. And then Kenny Schrader and Jerry Nadeau got to each other there. As they're on pit road now, gonna get their cars repaired. As we're gonna go back under green here, as Sterling Marlin's gonna lead with, I believe, 2 to go. As there's a stack up on the restart by the 10 machine. Here comes Dale Earnhardt to the inside, coming to take seconds. It's a Chevy 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Here comes Earnhardt to the inside of Marlin for the lead. Dale wants this one. The white flag is out. There is 1 to go here. It's from Rockingham. Down back into turn number 1, Mike Skinner coming back to take second. Dale Earnhardt Jr. back up here into third. Mike Skinner gets turned by Earnhardt, and that's going to lose all of Earnhardt's momentum. And speaking of Earnhardt, the other Earnhardt, Dale Earnhardt, is going to win as he's going to claim the Rock here tonight. That is a beautiful run by Dale Earnhardt there, as the rest of the finishing order will scroll by on your screen. As Dale Jr. turns Mike Skinner and loses all momentum for the rest of the field, basically, and they all bunched up, and that allowed Dale Earnhardt to get back up and just pull away here there as we scroll through the starting lineup. Kind of bad runs for a few people. A couple people, Casey Kane with a good run in his first start, or a solid run at least, as Mike Skinner ended up finishing last of the running cars there, as a bad run also for that 26 machine. So I want to thank everybody for watching. It's my first race back in a while. Oh, there's your DNFs as well. But the finish, or the points will be out at the start of the next race. Thank you all for watching. First race back in a while.